Welcome, welcome, welcome to the last episode in this year's World Book and Copyright Day celebration. Well, this is the last author interview. There's a capstone tomorrow, which I encourage you to please log on and watch. Today's date is a pretty interesting one for me, and it only struck me when I realized that there was one day to go and it hadn't been filled by a guest author, and I was like, I guess I'll need to take that day. And so as I prepared for this video, the date then struck me. Interesting how numbers work. Well, you need to join me in the Quip Corner, or maybe let's just call it the Quip Corner's Book Corner, to find out what exactly I'm talking about. See you soon. Oh, I usually say this, so maybe I should say it too and do it too. You'll see my guest author's bio. Maybe we should just say the author's bio right after this. Okay, so see you in the Quip Corner. Well, welcome to I guess Quip Corner's Book Corner with me. Oh, interesting. Exactly a month ago, on the 28th of March, I signed off on my latest book. So I don't have copies in hand yet. They're on their way. So that's another interesting thing about today's date. But I'll tell you the other, in my opinion, more interesting thing. My latest book, and I'll just show you the manuscript and I'll add the cover, in the video later. My latest book, so that's the front cover. That's what it looks like, yeah? My latest book is titled 101 Quips and Quotes to Put to Work at Work. I also subtitled it, or gave it a nickname, The Workbook. It's filled with different quips and quotes that I observed or learned or whatever. Different quips and quotes for work. And the book is split into three. There's a section on leadership, there's a section on being an individual contributor, and of course, a section on being a team player. There's so many different aspects of this book, including the fact that it reminds us to be a light at our workplaces. Okay, why don't I just read one of the quips to you first as an example, and then I'll talk some more. I don't even know which. Okay, let's see. What does quip 28 say? Maybe that would be a good one to use. Okay, let's just read quip 28. Quip 28 says, pursuing a leadership position instead of purpose is pointless. Purpose keeps a leader going and growing. Purpose keeps a leader going and growing. And I'm not going to spend time, explaining this. Maybe it will be the subject of a future Quip and Convo segment or Quip Corner with Ada. But I just wanted to read something from the book to you. As I tidied up this booklet last month, I kept feeling there was something missing. There was something missing. And eventually, it hit me. I had appropriately acknowledged my family for their support in my work life. I had acknowledged different friends and colleagues I had worked with, and managers, of course. But it then occurred to me that before all these people were my parents of blessed memory. And as I thought back to some of the quips I had written, including the one I just read to you, it occurred to me that I learned about leadership, I learned work ethics from watching my parents. Yes. It's amazing how many values you imbibe from your parents. And of course, I revised my acknowledgements and added a paragraph acknowledging my parents, though both of blessed memory. Just for the fun of it, I'll read that paragraph to you. It goes, before I met any of these leaders, I was blessed to have parents, both of blessed memory, and don't worry, I will not tear up. Who regularly exemplified good leadership. Some of the people who worked with or interacted with them with gratitude have shared with me how they challenged and supported them to achieve more in life. Some of which I witnessed to. Yes, I saw some of my mother and father's team members advance in life, in career, based a lot on my parents' support and encouragement. I can trace some of my leadership attitudes and attributes to what I saw and learned from watching them at work. I'm grateful that God blessed me with them. And this is a great time to explain to you what else is interesting about today. My dad's birthday falls on the 28th day of a different month. Yeah, 28th day. And then my mom's birthday, as you may have noticed from other posts, was earlier this month. So interesting how, both date and month come together for something different. Yeah. I can't overemphasize how grateful I am for my parents. But before we forget what we're doing here, Quick Corners with Corner. My latest book is available. You can order your autographed copies. I'll put information on how you can get autographed copies below this video. And I really look forward to reading from you about how you possibly learned more about work, leadership, team membership, whatever aspect from your parents or from those around you. You take care and watch out for the capstone video tomorrow. Bye now. God bless you. I just realized that I forgot something. In honor of my mother of blessed memory, who would have turned 85 this month, I have a special offer, but it's for 85 days only. It started on April 12th and ends on the 5th of July. So rather than buying just one copy of this book, which you're welcome to, of course. You can get the book set, all 5 of my books, for a great deal. And you'll see that information right after this. Well, I look forward to receiving your book orders. And you take care. Bye now, for real. God bless you.